Hello everyone. In this lesson, let's continue learning about the compaction of subgrade. The principles and methods to be followed in the process of subgrade compaction are as follows. 1. Light to heavy, slow to fast, edge to middle, low to high, layer by layer. 2. The adjacent two passes of the roller should overlap by 1/3 of the roller width without missing any compaction, and use manual labor or small machinery to compact the edges and corners. 3. On both sides of the embankment, an additional 30 to 50 centimeters can be filled, and after compaction, the slope can be leveled by brushing. Alternatively, a small vibratory roller can be used to compact from the bottom of the slope upwards. When the slope is not steeper than 1 to 1.75, a tracked bulldozer can be used to compact from the bottom to the top. The compaction degree K is calculated as K equals the field density divided by the maximum field dry density multiplied by 100%. The compaction standards for various areas of the subgrade are shown in the table. The testing methods for compaction degree of soil subgrade are as follows. For fine-grained soil compaction, sand pouring method or ring knife method can be used. For coarse-grained soil and compactness testing of pavement structural layers, sand pouring method, water bag method, or drilling and wax sealing method can be used. The compaction degree can also be measured using a nuclear density gauge. When the nuclear density meter is used, its reliability must be confirmed by comparative test. According to the standard, the testing frequency is 2 points of compaction degree per 1,000 square meters. For subgrade fillings with many points and long lines, there are many compaction points. When evaluating the quality of the subgrade, it is not possible to simultaneously provide so much data. Therefore, the compaction degree of the same standard for a certain section of the road should be evaluated, and the representative value method should be used for evaluation, as shown in the figure. Specific evaluations are as follows. For subgrade, base, and subbase, if the representative value K is greater than or equal to the standard compaction degree K0, and all single-point compaction degrees Ki are greater than or equal to the setting value minus 2 percentage points, the compaction degree qualification rate of the road section is 100%. When the representative value K is greater than or equal to K0, and all single-point compaction degrees are greater than or equal to the specified extreme value, the qualification rate is calculated based on the number of points where the measured value is not less than the setting value minus 2 percentage points. If the representative value K is less than the standard compaction degree K0, or if a single-point compaction degree Ki is less than the specified extreme value, the compaction degree of the evaluated road section is deemed as unqualified, and the corresponding sub-item project is rated as unqualified. In the construction section of embankment with a short length, the compaction degree for each layer should meet the requirements point to point, with a minimum of 6 samples. For asphalt surface layer, when the representative value K is greater than or equal to the standard compaction degree K0, and all measurement points are greater than or equal to the setting value minus 3 percentage points, the compaction degree qualification rate for the road section is 100%. When the representative value K is greater than or equal to the standard compaction degree K0, the qualification rate is calculated based on the number of points where the measured value is not less than the specified value minus 1 percentage point. When the representative value K is less than the standard compaction degree K0, the compactness of the assessed section is unqualified, and the corresponding subdivisional works are evaluated as unqualified. For the compaction quality control of rockfill embankments, it is advisable to use a combination of construction parameters, compaction work, rolling speed, compaction variable, layer thickness, etc., and compaction quality testing. The compaction quality of rockfill embankment can be tested by differential compaction settlement or porosity water-bag method. For various indicators of upper embankments, the requirements are as follows. For thickness less than or equal to 400 mm, with a maximum particle size less than 2/3 of the layer thickness, the porosity should not be greater than 20%. For lower embankments, for different types of stone, the thickness also varies, but the maximum should not exceed 600 mm, with a layer thickness less than 2/3, and the minimum porosity should not be greater than 22%. The compaction degree of rockfill embankments cannot be determined by the compaction degree of soil subgrade, and there is currently no unified method for determining the compaction degree. For rockfill embankment in foreign countries, the counting value reflected by the compactor installed on the driver's console of vibratory roller was used to determine whether it reached the required tightness. However, there is no quantitative value, and it is only limited to rollers equipped with such devices. The current technical specifications for highway subgrade construction JTJ033 in China stipulates that the compaction standard is within the specified depth range. Use a vibratory roller with a weight of 12 tons or more for compaction. When the top surface of the compacted layer is stable, no longer sinking, no trace, with no deformation difference, it can be judged as a compacted state. That's all for today. Thank you for listening.